back today with another video, and today my video is going to be a review of all the beauty products. Well, not all of them, because this video would be crazy long if I did all of them, but it's going to be a review of the beauty products that I like, I would say the most and then the least. I don't know if I'm going to get through even half of them because I have a ton, but I just want to let you know which ones I actually like, which ones I would reconsider purchasing, and which ones I would never buy again. So I'm just going to start out with the lip products, and currently this is how I'm storing my lip products. So you can see I have a ton of them in there. I've just been collecting from every haul that I've done. So I'm going to start off with the one I'm wearing right now. As you can see, it's like a berry color. It's this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. And it is in the shade, I have no idea what shade it is because the sticker is gone. But it's just like a berry type of color, and it is a matte. But the thing is about this one that I love is it is a matte, but it doesn't dry out your lips like other matte products do. It doesn't dry to the point where it's like cracking and looking really disgusting. This one dries like perfectly, and it's still, your lips still feel moist, and the color is super pigmented, so it's awesome. So this is actually one of my favorite lip products that I've gotten so far, and I would definitely consider picking up some more in like some other shades because I definitely want to try some out. But this is an awesome shade. I really, really love this one, especially for my skin tone. And the L'Oreal Pop Bombs, love these two. One of them is not really pigmented and one is, so it's kind of strange how they work. But this one is the shade Rose Elixir. So this one is just like, it's like a coral type of color, which I do love. I mean, it's very subtle though, but you can't really tell you have it on. And then there's this one in the shade Tender Mauve. I actually just did this one in my couponing haul, the last couponing haul I did. And this one's super pretty too. It's kind of like an elevated shade of my own lip color. So it's not really, I didn't really get outside my comfort zone by purchasing that one for sure. Let me see, look through my bundle of goodies. I love, love, love this one. This is the CoverGirl Lipstick Smoochies Lip Balm. As you can see, I'm kind of more towards the lip balm products because they're just not so pigmented as the lipsticks, and I was never really daring enough to try an actual lipstick. But now I'm kind of getting used to them. I'm so loving this one right now, so I'm kind of starting to branch out on what I choose. But this one is in the shade Love You. It's in the shade Love You, and it's another like mauve type of color. And I love this one just because, like I said, it's kind of subtle. You can't really tell that much that you have it on. I never really like to be the one to stand out. So that's actually all I like from these, because I do have this CoverGirl Honeyed Bloom lipstick, and I hate it. It really, like, it's terrible. I know a lot of people might like this. It's just the shade I don't like. I'm not going to say it's the lipstick, but I feel like this one makes me look like sick. Like, I don't know. It's just a weird shade for my lips. It's too light. I look like I have the flu or something. I also have that same lipstick in Romanced Mauve. And this one has like a shimmer to it, so I'm not really a fan of that either. I'm not a fan of like shimmered things. I do have this Expert Lash Lip Lacquer from NYC in the shade Lincoln Square. It's a new color. This one, I just feel like it's a very odd shape of pink. It has like the slanted applicator, which is typical for lip colors. I mean, I'm not like a makeup guru. I'm not really good at doing makeup, but it is fun. So I'm starting to try new things. Now I'm gonna move on to my other bin, which is like everything else. This is how I'm storing it. On this side I have I don't know if you can see that. On this side I have all my eyeshadows and eye colors, and then on the bottom of those, they're just kind of moving around in here, so it's not the best storage option, but I have like concealers and cover up and foundation underneath. And then as you can see, I have tons of mascara, and a lot of them haven't even been opened yet. I also have, let me see, I have a couple of brushes in here, which I don't really use. And then I have my Almay makeup remover in here, which I have never tried yet. I'm kind of scared of that one because it has like an oil base to it, but I will show you. I have really sensitive skin, and I have a lot of acne still, which is, it sucks, but we just had to move on from it and just try to learn how to deal with it, I guess. So I'm just going to show you. I use this CoverGirl Clean Oil Control in the shade 525 Buff Beige. I use this just mainly around my eye area to prime my eyelids before eyeshadow, and then to cover up like the, I don't know if you can see it, the bluish purplish tint around my eyes. I've always had that. I just have really, really thin skin around that area, so you can just see all my veins popping out, which I hate. And like I said, I have tried to do the full face route, and I just can't stand the way it makes my face feel. I feel like nervous to touch anything, and God forbid my hand rubs against it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have a missing area on my face, and I'm just gonna look like an idiot. So I just take the eye route just to play it safe, and also because of the fact that I don't like makeup caked on my face for my acne. But that is my favorite one. I got this one, the Super BB Cream from Physicians Formula Insta-Ready in the shade light to medium. There was, I think this was like the lightest one, but it's like super dark. Like, it doesn't match my shade at all. Like, this is what it looks like. I mean, it's not so bad, I guess. I'm going to save it because in the summertime, you know, you do get a few shades darker, so it is good to carry some lighter shades and some darker shades. In the winter, I'm like ghostly white, so it's kind of good. I have this one, the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation / Base in the shade, what shade is this? Classic Ivory. This is super, super white for my skin. I got this free from, I want to say it was an influencer box, which is kind of cool. It's a cool cover up, but it's just not the shade for me. In the bottle, it looks, let me try this on my other hand. In the bottle, it looks pretty good, like it would match my skin. And it does on my hand, like it blends pretty well on my hand, but when it comes to putting it on my face, I feel like I just look like a ghost. So I never really use this one. It's kind of just sitting there collecting dust. And I have this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in the shade light to medium. I do use this on my eyes occasionally. I'll use it and I'll dab it in the corners to brighten it up, because it is pretty darn white for being a light to medium shade, as you can see on the applicator. I don't know if the camera's catching it, but I'll put a little dab right here. Can you see how light that is compared to my skin? Like, this is a light to medium shade that I rubbed into my skin, and then this is considered to be a light to medium shade, which is like a vast difference from each other. So you really can't gauge the shades, I guess I'm trying to say, by reading the names on the bottles, because I don't know, they're all just so different. This is my oldest one. As you can see, I don't really use it ever, but this is the NYC Smooth Skin Liquid Makeup Foundation, and this is in the shade, let me see here, Soft Beige. This one is actually pretty good. This is the first one I started. Let me just show you what it looks like. This one's pretty good. This is actually the first one I started using on my face, just around my eyes and such, but I just found better brands that worked for me. Like, this is obviously like a really, really cheap brand. I'm not saying it's not good quality, but it's just doesn't give as much coverage as the other ones. So that's it for foundation. Like I said, I don't really use much foundation, so I don't really buy much, I guess I would say. So I'm going to show you my favorites in my eyeshadow. My favorite actually just broke. It was a L'Oreal palette, and it was like a bunch of nude colors and shimmery, and that was my absolute favorite. And my daughter got into it one day and kind of just tore it up, so I had to throw it out. But I do have a few more that I do like. First off, I'll start off with the shade I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I don't know if you can see it too good, but it's the one I had in my haul the other day from couponing. Sorry, not from couponing, from Dollar Tree, actually. And it's the Milani Bella Pink. And these are really awesome. I am loving these like a lot. And for $1, I mean, you really can't go wrong. It goes on so smooth. It's not super pigmented, but it's just light enough that you don't look like a sideshow freak with clown makeup on your face. So I love that one. And this is a new one I actually just got from the Dollar Tree yesterday. This is the e.l.f. I forget what it's called. The e.l.f. Smoky Eyes palette, I believe it was called. And it just has like a brush. It has like a white shimmery powder for highlighter, the light purple, the dark purple. This is like a bronzy type of color, like a dark gray shimmery color, and then a black. So it's good for doing the smoky eye look. And this was awesome because I found this at the Dollar Tree for $1. So I was super excited to... Sorry, I can't talk tonight. I was super excited to find these because, as you know, purple is my absolute favorite color. Purple. Well, it's like a magenta berry color that I'm wearing. It's like a theme going on today, but I love these little L'Oreal Color Rich eyeshadows also. These are super pigmented too, and I really love the way they look. I'm just starting to like experiment with colors. I need to watch more beauty vlogs to learn how to do the shadowing on the eyes because I feel like it always comes out looking stupid every time I do it. So right now I kind of stick to one color at a time unless I'm doing a darker color along the outer side of the lid and then in the crease, and then a lighter color on the inside, and then I just put a dab of like highlighter powder towards the corners of my eyes to make it look brighter and so I don't look like a mombi like I always do. So let me see here. My favorite mascara right now, I would say I don't really have a favorite, but I tried the Voluminous Miss Manga by, who is this by? It is by L'Oreal. So the Voluminous Miss Manga. I was super excited to try this one because a lot of vloggers said in their videos that they loved this. The only problem I have with this is that it's super thick. The product is really thick, so it's kind of hard to get on your lashes, and I feel like they clump a lot. But it does make your lashes like really, really big, so that I love a lot. And this is in the shade just the Black is Black. That's the only shade I get in mascaras. And then I got these two actually yesterday. I'm going to try these out. These are the brand new line of Revlon mascaras. I believe they have like 5 different types they came out with. I got the Volume and Length one with the blue cap. And then I got the Dramatic Definition with the purple cap. So I'm going to see how those work, and I'll do a review later on when I do some more products. But I'll go back to a classic that I've used for a while now, and that's the Maybelline Great Lash with the pink bottle. This is just the Blackest Black shade as well. That's the only one I get, which actually I just noticed that I made a mistake and got one of the Revlons in a blackened brown, which I don't really know what the heck kind of color that would be, but I also have the Great Lash Real Impact that I haven't tried yet. I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out because I've tried similar ones and I hated it, but we'll see. I also have this L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original Lashes in the shade Blackest Black. 5 times fuller lashes, bold volume building mascara for a dramatic effect. So I'm excited to try that one too. I just have a bunch that I've gotten that I haven't tried yet because I just got them while couponing. So let me see. Another thing that I really like, I'm not sure what the exact name for these is going to be considering I don't have the package anymore. But these are just the Physicians Formula Shimmer Eyes the Shimmer Eyes Custom Eye Enhancing Shimmer Eyeliner Trio. And this is the Nude Eyes collection. So we have here, let me see. I don't know if they have their each own individual names. I don't think so. But there's like a black sparkly color, like a champagne kind of color, and then like an ivory grayish kind of color. And these are awesome because I just love sparkly types of things. So those are really cool. I believe those retail for like $10 or $11 if you're purchasing them from the store. Obviously you're purchasing them from a store. Where the heck else would you purchase them? Duh, Jamie. Don't mind me. It's like 10 o'clock at night right now. You know, my usual time to film my videos when my kids are asleep. I also have this e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner in just the blackest black shade. I'm not good at eyeliner, I will say that. Like, not at all. Like, I look like a kindergartner drew on my eyes with a crayon, but if I was, this would be awesome because this is super precise. It like glides on really smooth. I just can't get the lines to be straight for some reason. I don't know if it's just my hands are really shaky, but this is pretty much the only thing I have for eyeliner besides these Color Mates black eyeliner pencils that I got from the Dollar Tree. I just like to have these on hand just in case, like for Halloween or things you need to do, face makeup or things like that. But, I mean, eventually I'd like to try and see if I can get better at eyeliner because I do love the way it looks. And now I'll just do a random because I love these. I'm going to, as you know, I got these from the Dollar Tree, so I found the Benzac Acne Solution. I have the Stage 1, which is the cleanser, and the Stage 2, which is the spot treatment. And I've been using this and it works really, really good. And I was super excited to find these because this retails for $10 a bottle at CVS alone, just this one. And this one's $8 a bottle. And these work really, really well. So I was super excited to find these. And they don't expire until October 2016, both of them. So I'm pretty sure I'll go through all of this by the time it's ready to expire. So I'm not concerned about that at all. But these are awesome. So you guys should definitely pick these up if you find these in your Dollar Tree. Last thing I have, which is really random also, but I use it every day on my eye makeup, and it just has made a world of a difference in applying my foundation. Don't mind the dirty tip because I haven't washed it yet today, but this is the Beauty Moment Beauty Blender. Okay, so I guess my camera cut out on me, which is really weird. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but like I was saying, this is the Beauty Moments Beauty Blender by Jackie and Lauren. So this is what it looks like. It was $3 and I got it at Five Below. We don't have any Five Belows around us, but we did have one when we went on vacation, so I was super excited because I really love that store. If I had one around us, we'd be in trouble. Like, seriously in trouble. Okay, so that's all for today's video. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to comment down below to let me know if you have any ideas or suggestions. Of things you want me to try and review, and I'll definitely do them. Please hit that subscribe button. It'd be super awesome. I'd love to have you join me on my channel. I'm going to have a bunch of awesome videos coming up. I actually just tried a recipe tonight for the first time for avocado brownies. I'm trying my best to eat healthier and make better choices, and the recipe actually came out awesome. I love it, so I needed to try it out before I actually made a video and showed it to you guys to make sure that it was actually something worth telling you about. So I will be doing that video soon also, and I plan on doing a few other recipe videos coming up, and also, like I've been promising for a while, I need to do an acrylic nail tutorial. Whenever I find the time to do that, I'll have one of those up as well. Eventually I will do that. I'm not sure if I'll have a couponing video up this week because there's not very many good deals in the paper. But yeah, so that's all for the video today, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye!